What's up? What's up? Shout out to all my cool kids over the world. And as promised today, we're here to talk about who you really are. All right? So, make sure I'm on track, man. I wrote down a couple of key points. All right? So we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right? First, you are the original people that walked the earth. All right? So previously, they thought that the first body remains were from 9,000 years ago in Africa. I think the name was Lucy. Forgive me if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? But they recently found another body that predates that body to 18,000 years ago, right? They carbon dated it back to 18,000 years ago in Africa, okay? So both of these were found in Africa, all right? Again, you are the original people that walked the earth, and the only difference between the tribes back then and us now are our garments, all right? So I'm gonna try to put up a couple of pictures to give you a visual, but I just started doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to Google. I want you to type in tribes, and I want you to pay attention to those images, all right? Then I want you to open up a separate window, and I want you to Google gangs, all right? And I want you to look at those images. And I think what you'll find is the only difference between those two categories is gonna be their garments. So when our people were done however they were done, you know what I'm saying, 6,000 years ago up until to date, we were forced to get rid of our garments, even the way our face looked. So like when you go to some jobs, you gotta shave. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look how they want you to look. My theory on that is, like, let's say if you raped and killed somebody, you wouldn't wanna keep looking at that picture. You know what I'm saying? Reliving those emotions. So I think that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? They try to say it's professionalism. But they've been wearing beards. Abraham Lincoln had a beard, you know what I'm saying? Also, you're not supposed to be shaving. If you shave your hair and you got hair like me, that hair gonna grow back into your skin. That's gonna cause an infection, all right? And nowadays, you can just go to the store, get you some bump control or something, you know what I'm saying? Alcohol, get rid of your bumps. But 18,000 years ago, that bump would have took you out of here. Trust me, it would have grew, boom, you're gone, all right? So, another thing, so that these young kids is trying to do is in them. It's in their nature to protect and provide, all right? So back in the day, we lived off the land. Even when I was young, we lived off the land. We had our own farms, we grew our own gardens. You can't do that now. So how are they gonna provide? You know what I'm saying? So that's an issue that, you know what I'm saying, that we have out there. The biggest problem between and us is the disconnect between the adults and the youth. The adults are scared of the youth, you know what I'm saying? Because at the core of it, you understand what they're saying. You just want them to go with the lie because you think they're safer for them. But they don't want to be safe. They want to be free, you feel me? So you done got older, now you got all these responsibilities. You need your job. You can't survive without your job. And I'm gonna piggyback off that. For us to be free, we're gonna have to live below our means for a long time and save up our money and use that money to buy the things we need, like land. Feel me? So we got to get out of this spend culture, bro. This spend culture. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you, it started off with a little chain. Back in the day, boy, you had a little chain, you was the man. Now you gotta have 9 chains with diamonds busting out of them. You feel me? I don't know in 10 years what you're gonna have to have. You feel me? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get them pictures together and put them up, but again, so that you can understand who you really are, which is what this was supposed to be about, I want you to go to Google, I want you to type in tribes, and I want you to look at those images. That's who you are, the people of the earth, the original people of the earth. We've been dressing ourselves up, you know, putting clay, tattoos, stuff like that. Now, you get into the religion, I don't know if that's right religion, but that's been who we are. That's who we are. The dreads, all of that, we've been that from the beginning of time, all right? And they're trying to get you to forget who you are and follow to their narrative and look like them. That's why you got girls trying to get the blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Cool Kid, I'm out, man. Hit me up in my DMs. Let me know what you thought about the video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm all ears. Let's go.